Hey, what's up? I'm CleoSim. And this is a returning video to the new channel. This is the Sims 3 Ultimate Sim Challenge. So, if you're new here, welcome. This is going to be a long video, but there will be an episode 2 so that there's some gameplay to go along with it. Right now we're looking at the setup. So the Sims 3 Ultimate Challenge was created by Landros, and I left a link in the description for his channel and his blog if you're interested in really what's going on here. In my description, I talk about every career, every way to have a baby, live everywhere, have all the skills, all that stuff. Everything that there is possible to do in The Sims 3 should be covered. I have not played past the early part of Season 2 for myself. If I play a game on the channel, usually I have a personal game I play myself, just for fun. I have not ever finished Season 2 on the channel. So, if you're new here, this is actually the third CleoSim channel, but it's a new channel, but it's the same old CleoSim. And for those of you who aren't new, thanks for supporting the channel. I saw earlier for the cash challenge, we got a thumbs up for the video, and you know who you are, and thank you for supporting me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on. This is the Sunset Valley setup. If you have the base game, you have Sunset Valley. If you don't have all the stuff packs and expansion packs, Landro says just play it with what you have. So what we're going to be using currently is obviously the base game. University, because the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to university and get the business degree. You're going to need generations for when you come back, because the first profession is the daycare profession. And then you're going to have, what else? So you got generations and university, and obviously the base of the game. Now, if you don't have that stuff, I'm not quite sure what you're going to do. Because, supernatural. We're going to become every supernatural state. So the first state we're going to take up is werewolf. When we get to university, we need to find a werewolf and get bitten. And that way, by the time we're done and we come back to Sunset Valley, we will already be a werewolf. You have to stay whatever life state you are for the entire season. So we're going to be a werewolf our entire time in Sunset Valley. And when we move over to Riverview, which is Season 2, I think we just stay human. I think so. I don't remember. Anyway, it's all on the blog. If you'd like to participate, if you guys are going to play a game, hey, let me know. I love to see how other people are playing the game. So if you want to know what I'm playing with, I have some mods I play with. They're in Ross mods. I left a link in the description for that, maybe, if I remembered. I don't know. If I didn't, it's just in Ross Wiki, I think it's Wiki Spaces. If you type in NRAS and Google, it'll take you right to where you need to go. So I'm on Windows 10. So since I switched over to Windows 10, I cannot use the cupcake mod, and that's what you use to populate the bakery. Otherwise, your bakery is just kind of, if I can find it, there. There's nothing in it. And if you have the cupcake mod, then, you can go in there and buy things, because they're already made and whatnot. It's already stocked and stuff. That is the only mod I haven't been able to get to work. So I do have story progression, Overwatch, portrait panel, obviously, air trap, and master controller. These are things that I think are going to be important for the game. The bakery, not so much. We have other stuff. Now, I put this in here. This is the wedding venue from the Mediterranean wedding set. You cannot download this venue from the Sims 3 store. This was built by Sims 3 Symbiote. And if I can remember to put that in the description, then you can go to the exchange and you can download this lot that she put together. So we're waiting for that to materialize a little bit, which would be nice because I wanted to show you. Here we go. It's there. It's going. If you don't have the set, when you download this venue, it places stuff that it wants to place, and it places a bunch of panels like you have a screen or something. That's really weird. Anyway, this is what came with the Mediterranean set. This archway, wedding arch, came with sunlit tides. I put that in there. If you go over here, you'll see there's a reception area. We have buffet tables. We also have the wedding cake already ready, and there's a small bar. And if you have to go to the bathroom, you just come down here and go to the bathroom or sit or whatever. And I assume you can get in the pool. I don't know. Anyway, if I forget to leave a link in the description, just holler at me and I will do that. The next thing that we're going to look at is, so I put that in there. This is something I added. This is a park Landros adds. It's the Romper Recreation Park Playground. It's in the game already, so you'll have that if you want to stick that in Sunset Valley. I told you about the bakery, but up here, if you guys remember, there was the Old Mill tea set, and I discovered, or I've forgotten, because it's been a few years since all this stuff's come out. The Old Mill tea set, you can download it, but the venue does not exist. It's another thing you have to get in the exchange. It was done by one of the sim gurus, and I did not remember that because I hadn't, messed with any of the files in my game for a long time. Enough that I messed with the files enough that when I lost this, I was like, now where did that go? And went looking for it on the Sims 3 store, only to be told, you don't get that there. You get all the stuff, the arch, the new brick fence, this and all that, Of course, you get the tea set. As you guys can see, here's the tea set. Here's part of it outside. And if you go down, there's another part outside. And then there's, that was inside. There's some more inside right here. Here, I'll put the wall down. And there's a buffet. And there's this very awesome fireplace. And then you go down another level. And the guru, these were the stairs that came, I think they came with this. Everybody was having a fit about L-shaped stairs. So we got some that came with the Prison Art Studio. And then we had these. I think these came with this particular setup. I don't remember. But this is the canning station. So you can come here and do some of your canning. Sorry. I don't know how come I don't get enough sleep. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description of where you can get this venue. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it doesn't exist by itself. Someone has to build it, or you have to build, something. So you can use the tea set, or you can just put the tea set in your home. I mean, big deal. Anyway, so we got the bakery, the Old Mill, the wedding, the playground. This is the cinema. This is from the Sims 3 store. What else did I stick off in here? The Stone's Throw greenhouse. The reason, here it is. The reason why you'll need this is, you can get a death flower from here. So you'll get the first one from this cemetery, but then there's another one here. Also, your free skill you're going to be learning is alchemy. So, you need some mushrooms. You can get that. You can't get too much because you're not supposed to be harvesting anything because we're not doing gardening. But if you have a spouse or you have kids, they can help you get your alchemy stuff together if you need food or something like that. We'll be working on the social networking skill, the charisma skill, and then there's a free skill if you look in the blog, and he's picked alchemy as the free skill. So why? I don't know. It doesn't matter though. When I first did it, my free skill was mixology. I just decided to do that. I think that's all I put in of importance. Oh, wait. The bistro. Where did I put that? Police department. Where did I put that? The business as usual bistro is also in here. I think. If the Stone's Throw greenhouse is in here, then it should be in here. That's where I'm going to have to live. For now, this is the house I'll be living in, hopefully, when I get back from university. Where is the restaurant? Well, that's fine. The business as usual bistro is in here. I just don't know where it is. Seems like it would kind of... Usually I put it up there, but I decided I wanted to put it closer down in town. And now I've lost track of it, which is not cool. Hogan's school, the park, there it is. Woo! It's not too far from the park, and it's in front of my future house. The business as usual bistro. I think I fixed the bar. Let me check. Okay. I may not have done anything. I may have been thinking about fixing the bar and not actually fixed it. I'm pretty sure I went and added some more seating because that was the thing. There was no bar, period. There were chairs, but I needed to add some more chairs because I added the bar. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I did fix it up here. So you can come to the business as usual bistro and drink at the bar. So we're gonna leave because it's not having a good time right now. All right. So what I'm going to do is I went ahead and put together a small cast video that shows you what she's going to be wearing for each of her ensembles, so you can see that. And then after that, it's not going to take very long. We'll look at her traits, and then we'll commence, doing what we do. So these are her traits. She's ambitious, artistic, charismatic, hopeless romantic, and a virtuoso. As far as I'm concerned, you pick any traits you want because you can have all the traits if you want to. I don't think that's a thing. Like, because, you have to be every life state, but I don't think you have to have had every trait. But it seems like that might be something you'd want to do. What did I pick? Celebrity psychic, I think was what I picked. That seemed kind of far-fetched. I'm leaving this the way it is. Sushi and dark wave music. And I think I made her Sagittarius. So yeah, if you're concerned about what should I use for traits, use whatever you like. It doesn't matter. I just picked this. So I will see you on the lot. So I forgot to tell you her name. Her name is Roslynd Fitzgerald. There we go. Like that. Roslynd Fitzgerald. We'll see how many last names she ends up with. And I also forgot to show you another part of the setup before you start playing the game. So we're going to just go to that right now. Over here where you have the cinema, you shop for books and groceries. I think it's over here on this side between books and the cinema. We'll let that load. Did I pick the wrong side? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, ugh, I picked the wrong side. These are food carts. Landros puts in 6. So he has 3 on this side and 3 on this side. I put in 8. I have 4 and 4. I think that just gives her an advantage. That's about it. They're not even. Well, maybe they are. Anyway, this is how we keep our age down. We're going to come over here and we're going to look for live fruit. So you will have these food carts. If you have the Alfresco? Whatever it is from the Sims 3 store, you get these food carts. And you can buy fruits and vegetables from... Oh, she has to get rid of that. Okay. Stop playing on your phone for a second. We're busy. There we go. So she's going to come over here. And then we're going to I'm going to mess around with the story progression and portrait panel parts of NROS. And then we're going to go to university. And we're going to do Sunday, and then I'm going to move on to episode 2 and do Monday and Tuesday, and that is how I think it'll work better. That because I don't think I really talked all that much, but for the setup you do a lot more talking than you do gameplay. So I figure putting out the first 2 episodes means you get instructions and just finding out what the game is and how to play it. And then finally getting some gameplay in. So I did that with the Cash Challenge. The Cash Challenge has 2 episodes that went out together, and this one will be the same. So if you're watching this, when you get done, you can watch episode 2. And her cab that didn't materialize. I love this game, and I hate this game. I have a love-hate relationship with The Sims. I do. I love Sims 3. Sims 4, it's starting to become a good game. I was worried about it for a while. I still don't have everything for it yet. So if you look, see, you can get pears, corn, pecans, depending on what you have in your game. We're looking for live fruit. No. Not flame fruit. Live fruit. If she eats that, that's how she will, it takes a day off of your life cycle. So what is this? Learn charisma skill. Take the class. Learn. It's not time to learn street art skill, but it is time to enroll in university. So we'll get that all taken care of as soon as we get done with this. See, we go to potato. No life fruit yet.
Terfuna.
Most of the time I only find 2 carts with any life fruit in it in the beginning. And after that, it just kind of depends. If you want her to eat life fruit while she's at university, that's fine. Sorry. But it's really not necessary because when you're at university, you don't age. So what Landros does, and I go ahead and follow that, is we just, when we get there, we buy some apples. We could buy them here before we left. I mean, I might do that. That sounds like a good idea. Just buy some apples. And if people at the dorm cook, I mean, obviously you can eat that, but you can't cook yourself because that is a skill. And you're not supposed to be learning the cooking skill until season 2, I believe. So, as I said, right now we're concentrating on charisma, social networking, and the free skill of alchemy. See, we got some life fruit. So they're 89. There's 10 of them. This is going to be horrific. Okay, so the mascot's there. We'll get back in a jiffy. We're going to be sent back over there anyway when the portal materializes. So now we're on the other side. And like I said, I put 4. Landros puts 3. See, here we are. We're back. Yeah. Okay. We'll just concentrate on one thing. So we already got some life fruit. And like I said, we'll go ahead and get the apples before we leave. And it doesn't have to be apples. I mean, I guess it could be anything. I went and I remember one time I used watermelons. They cost a lot though. But they're small enough that you can just pop them in your mouth, which is kind of weird for watermelons. Hello, guys. How you doing? Hank and Styles.
Gripsy.
Oh, I'm sure be glad when I can get a decent night's sleep.
Oh.
I apologize, though. Yawning during your Let's Plays is kind of rude. I'm not trying to be rude.
Snor's closing.
That is... I can't remember. Marty. These are all prospects for when I get back. A lot of times, I have a thing where I try to marry either like the NPCs, like I try to marry the pizza delivery guy, or if my maid's a man, I try to marry him, or something like that. The other ones I go after, nope, no life fruit. Or people I meet with the Sim Finder. The Sim Finder, when you get back here and it works, it has you meet people that it spawns itself a lot of times. It will show, you know, these people will show up sometimes with the Sim Finder, but most of the time it's people that you've never seen in town before. So all she got was 10 life fruits. Yeah. Alright. So, we're just going to go ahead and go to the store real quick. Pause. We're not going to text you. We're busy. Go over here. Go to the store. Shop for goods. But yeah, if you don't have The alfresco market, you're not gonna have. Man, she looks scary. You're not gonna have the food carts. And I forget what, I mean, I guess you can just push her age back yourself. Because you don't want her aging up and dying on you while you're busy doing all this. So we're going to get an apple. And then you just put in, like, I'm just going to put in 70. I'll buy 70 apples. And then we're going to go to the house. You can buy them here or on campus. This is the first time I've just gone ahead and done it here. There's a lot of stuff that I really need to do when I get to university. I never really pay attention about all this stuff that I need to do when I first get there. I'm just so excited to get there. Either when I play the game on the channel for you guys or when I play my own personal game. And then as I start to, settle in, like it becomes day 2 or 3 and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't gotten all this stuff done. And it's like, well, some of the things that have to be done. You see over here about the charisma, learning the charisma skill, pretty important. Finding somebody who's a werewolf so they can turn you into one, extremely important. What else? Actually, those are my 2 main things. Making sure you level up your social networking skill pretty quickly. Charisma as well. Okay, so we're going to take care of some things that are annoying me. First off, you see how you're on her picture and you have this panel that comes up that tells you everything. If you like that, that's cool. Leave it alone. It annoys me, so I'm going to fix it. So how you fix it is you click on her. She's already wanting to learn her charisma. She's like, I need to get that down. You go to NROS. You go to Portrait Panel. I don't think I put Overwatch back yet. You go to General. And it says show no info. It says true. And click it. Now it's false. So, now you don't got to deal with that happening again. The next thing is something that I think's important. It may not be important. I mean, like, that probably wasn't. But this really drives me completely insane. And it's the fact that we have hyphenated names in town. So you go to story progression, you go to town options. It's going to open up. Open up. What you need to be looking at it's basically the middle where it says romance marriage name. It says female male. So let's say she decided that she was going to marry Styles McGraw. So her last name would be Fitzgerald McGraw, which is okay. I mean, if you're okay with that, it's okay. Her name's Fitzgerald McGraw. I'm kind of old school. So, I'm just going to make it husband. Now, when you're wanting to change it, look, you can have coin flip, no change, or prompt. I think that would be good if you're really not sure what you want to do at that moment. Because sometimes a hyphenated name is a good idea, if she's made a lot of money and she's marrying somebody, that also made a lot of money, then maybe she wants to be Fitzgerald McGraw, it's fine. I just put husband. And the reason why I do that is because for the one thing is it has the female's last name first. I just think that's kind of weird. So that's it. I do mess with this legacy marriage name and make that true. You don't have to touch that. But if you do not want hyphenated names in your town, you need to get on top of that. It's right in the middle where it says romance. See, it's all alphabetized. So it's romance, marriage name. And they even have something for same-sex marriages. And you can do the same thing. Older, younger, coin flip, prompt, whatever you want to do. And that takes care of that. So now that we don't have hyphenated names in town, that's all I didn't want. We're done doing that stuff. So we're going to get rid of her camera and give her a little bit of money. We're going to get rid of this. We don't need it right this minute. Give her some more money. And then we're going to take this aptitude test and see where we are before we go to university. I got an extra $1,500 for selling all that stuff. Now she doesn't have any skills, so she shouldn't get anything for the aptitude test. She's not been to university before. We didn't work on her as a child or a teen, so she's not going to have anything to go in with. She's a clean slate. She might get something because of a trait, like I think because if she has the artistic trait, she might get something in there because there's a fine arts degree, but she's not going to get a scholarship. Yeah, see, fine arts, 266 of 400. Traits. Virtuoso is what's given her that, and artistic. I didn't even realize that. So because I gave her virtuoso and artistic, she has credits for a fine arts degree. And that'll come in handy when it's time for us to go to university. Again, because we have to go like 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go 6 times. Okay. We have to go 5 more times after this. I thought we only had to go 5 times, but I guess I keep forgetting about physical education. So we will be going to university 5 more times after this. Oh my god. So enroll in university. And we can do that. Not a big deal. Enroll in university.
Your homolograph.
Okay, so we're going for the business degree, and I just go ahead and get as many credits as I possibly can. So I give her 2 terms, and then she can get 36 credits. Now, if you do it this way, you're at college for basically 2 weeks, you know, and then you'll come home, and then you'll go back and you'll get this last 12 credits. So that's what I'm going to do. You can do it however you want. If you only want to go 1 term like this, whoops, like this, and just do that. You know, you'll be in college forever. But if that is what makes you more comfortable, by all means. It really kills your courses. I mean, I will be going to a lot of courses while I'm there. Alright. She's getting ready to leave. And so I will see you guys when we are at university. Okay, so here we are. Let me adjust my mic some. There we go. We have made it to university. We're not gonna do that. I think that's the sorority, right? Yeah. I got us a place. It's over here. Here it is. I forget what the name of this is, but I know Steffo Sims is the one who built it. I was going to say Henry Hall, but I know it's not that. Went and got me a little cappuccino. Maybe I'll stop yawning. Not that cappuccino is for that purpose. But that's about the only coffee you'll get me to drink. And this is some stuff that I keep at home. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't particularly care for coffee. Every once in a while a macchiato. Mostly cappuccino. And then only every once in a while. Now, in the past, I have... You're going to ask me about those old people? Usually ask me about the homeless. I've put her upstairs, and I've decided to put her in the basement for the first time. There we go. Give you a little tour. What is this? No, we're not buying an easel right now. You need to meet some rebels. That's the other thing. We got to keep that rebel skill going for a long time. Okay. So you've got a telescope, fire pit. This is where you get your mail. Ping pong table. There's another one with the bonfire pit and a keg. And you go in here and you can eat outside and you can listen to music while you do it. Let me put this up. Oh, there's an easel out there. I forgot that was out there. Do I have it wrong? Well, then I don't know where it is. There's a stereo out here because I always have to turn it off. If you go on the inside, we'll go down. Yeah, we'll go down first. There we are. Okay. Walls. This is the inside of the dorm. This is just, you can come over here and use the computer. There's a library, fireplace. I don't think you can watch TV down here. No. You could fix that for yourself, though. Chess. Come over here. This is the kitchen with our double stoves. Right there. And you go up some stairs, and then you go up some more stairs. And here are some dorm rooms. So you have a toilet and shower over on this side, and you've got a full bed and a loft bed, and each one of the desks has a computer. So there's a laptop, and over here's a laptop, and there's some different objects in here. There's an easel in here. Over here in this one, you have, the snowboard, I guess. It's really weird because when you turn this around, yeah, I'm not quite sure what was going on here. And I'm not because I don't hang out up here anymore. But there's an easel here. It's a little skeleton thing. Here's a computer in this room, of course. 2 beds, whiteboard, discs on the floor. If you go over to the other side, there's another bathroom and shower. 2 beds. Here's another computer. This is a Murphy bed. And then over here on this side is just a bed by itself with the treadmill. And this is where I usually put the Ultimate Sim. But I have decided I'm going to put the Ultimate Sim down here. Take your picture, pool table, another keg, stereo, dance floor, whiteboard. There's another toilet with a shower down here. And this is where we're going to stay because I think this is going to work out really nice. So let's fix it up. We're going to see if Creative Style wants to work with us today. It doesn't always feel like being cooperative. I'm going to go ahead and put the cheat in. And we will proceed to change the bed. So, when it comes to setting up your dorm room, I don't think Creative Style is going to want to be cooperative. I can tell we're going to have issues. That's okay. You guys don't have to watch that if that happens. So, the way Landros picks out the bed is he goes for, obviously, the highest, I guess it's not done yet. No, we're not. No. I was just trying to use it as an example. Don't get happy. Yeah, yeah, we go. We're opening it up. He picks this bed. Private Serenade Canopy Bed. Why does he pick this bed? Because Energy 10, Stress Relief 4, Environment 7. You could pick any of these beds. Most of them are Energy 10, but the Stress Relief is 3. Here's a 5. You know, that is the thing about these beds. Let's see. Back to the Future bed. It's only got Energy 6. That's not cool. Let's see. The bed that's right up from that. Another $4,000 bed. See, Stress Relief 3. Where's the one from Diesel? Is this it? No. That's a bungalow bed. Anyway, the Diesel bed is your next best bet. I just don't like how it looks. So, I tend to not pick that one. I don't even know where it is right now. Usually it's right down here. Anyway, this is what he picks. And like I said, I know why he picks this. So, we just stick this here. Because I move objects on. And what he does is he transports this over to the other bed. Which, you know, that's cool. You don't have to do that. That's, you know, just something we do. Keeping up with whatever's already in the room. So, we'll see how this works out. We have to wait for all the patterns. Incidentally, if you have patterns in your game and your game's not acting right, sometimes it's your patterns. Believe it or not, your patterns can keep your game from loading. You can have it load slow. Okay, so we're supposed to just take this. Yeah, I knew we were going to have some issues. That's why I put the bed so close. Because I knew there was going to be a problem. Been there, done that. Okay. Yeah, you can close now. We're done. And honestly, I think this, the bedspread and stuff is hideous, but hey, it's just for the game. Is this the Diesel bed? Who cares, right? No, because all the beds hadn't finished loading. I don't know where that bed went. I guess I could... I'm just, you know, wanting to see. What was Diesel's... is this... I think this was it, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. This is the Diesel bed. Yeah, see, Stress Relief 4. So you could always pick the Diesel bed. I wouldn't, but some people would. We're gonna go back to all the packs. I don't know how come I just couldn't find that regularly. Oh, there it is. Whatever. That is all we're gonna do for the bedroom. So we can get rid of this bed. Because we're not coming back to this save of university. Come on. Anyway. Oh, I have to turn move objects off. By the way, make sure you turn that off all the time. if you keep using that and then you turn your game off. Oh, come on. It's gonna stay like that. Let me turn it back on for a second, fix the bed. Your game will eventually crash because you have turned move objects on and off too many times. And then the game doesn't even know what to do with itself after that. So we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to put in the all-in-one. I'm daydreaming, sorry. I wasn't really daydreaming, I was drinking some cappuccino. My bad. Okay, so I use this one. This is one Landros uses. And I just change it up a bit. There we go. Okay, so change that and nah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There, that's what I want to do. I don't care what goes on in the inside. It's a bathroom. What else? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put the alchemy thing in here. Just get rid of this TV. We're not gonna use it anyway. This ugly couch. And go into study, I believe. And hobbies and skills are indoors. I think hobbies and skills is what it is. Yeah, I think I got it right. Here it is. Yeah. And there you go. I also need a tablet. There's the multi-tab. And I'm going to color that too. Ooh, interesting. We're just gonna do that. Okay. It's definitely red now. Reddish pink. And I think that's all I need. Now we just have to wait for her. She learned alchemy skill. Not right now. We're not going to do it right now, but I did prepare her for it. What we're going to do is we're going to listen to the tab cast. So I need you to come down here and get this. And then we're going to go and get some money. No, not there. No. We need the money. Apply for funds. Make sure you apply for funds. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I guess it'll end up maybe Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm not sure. Go get your multi-tab. But you want her to have some money. She's only got like 3,000 mullions right now. And so you definitely want her to have some money. So she'll pick up her multi-tab. Okay. So now she's ready for that. Let's go, girl. And I'm going to have her move a lot quicker. Because why not? We've already been to the store, so we don't have to do that. We're going to get some money. I have to find out how much stuff we can get done before noon. Because at noon is the meet and greet. And you want to be trying to meet as many people as possible to fulfill your social networking and charisma skills. I'm just glad we don't have to go to the store. She's already... Oh, I was going to say, is that already done? It said 2 hours. Come on, girl. There you go. I don't know why I was dropping frames while she was riding her bike, but it was. Alright. Just gonna go in there and get some moolah. We're gonna hurry that along. And then, let's see, it's 10. So we have time to... Nope. I guess it's over here. This is the last building. Come on, I need to know it's over there. Thank you. Alright. Now she's gonna go in. She got 2,500 to supplement. And that's because we haven't been to class yet. The highest is 5,000. And we won't get that until we level up that bar here. Alright. So hopefully she can finish this before meet and greet. So that's meet a jock. Alchemy skill. What else? Meet a local? Alright, that's important. Meeting the jock will happen too. I guess I could click that. Try to get as much going on over here in her lifetime rewards as possible. So we can get all the little goodies. Because that'll be majorly important. Alright. So I don't know if she's going to finish or not. No. Yeah. See, it kicked her out. I hate when it does that. I absolutely hate when it does that. So we'll have to go back and do that. I don't know if we have to pay more money or what.
Delareeb.
Probably. So the other thing we're wanting to get done over here besides charisma and social networking is all the challenges that go with that. And the rebel social skill. You're going to go all the way upstairs? Okay. Show known traits. You guys know how I hate that. I will take care of that later. Meet and greet. I would love to not, really, but, are we in the building yet? So you can do this. Get a freebie, take university posters. Oops. What else did you take? Hopefully just that. Let me see. Did you take anything else? No. Why am I taking posters? Well, the posters are worth money. And this will help you get a little amount of money without having to work too terribly hard. Okay, so we'll let her do that. I think we're actually in, yeah, we're in now. So who's in here? They must all be downstairs, and you went upstairs. And there's really not that many people down here either. But there's more down here than there is up there. So we're just going to speed her along with her poster grabbing. And Landros is the one that pointed this out. I didn't know you could do this. And when she gets done, we won't have taken that many. I mean, if you can get up to 50 posters, that's always cool. It will definitely help out your bottom line. Alright, so what are you? We need to meet you. You're a rebel. See, it's time to start meeting people. That's what the meet and greet's about. Oh, she did get a can of soda. I was trying to avoid that, but okay. And here's your jock. And you can kill two birds with one stone if you hurry up and get down here. Alright. That was blossomed. Okay. Oh, I got invited to a party. That's good. I'll be there. Unless I'm protesting, then I won't. So let's see how much money the posters are worth. 630 simoleons for 14 posters. Not too shabby. That can only happen during meet and greet. That's the only time we have these deaths out for freebies, as far as I know. And that's when you can get your posters. Like I said, if you can get 20 or 30, good. Go to the party, attend the party. Now, for the most part, getting this should be fairly easy. And the person who invited me is probably going to be at home. But beware when Debbie Richards invites you to a party, because 9 times out of 10, she invites you and then she ain't there. And then you can't go to the party. Alrighty. So, 3,000. That's good. That is real good. So let's see if anybody that we've met is, so Debbie is a witch. I think Yellow's a witch. And we need a werewolf. So we're going to have to go meet some other people. Are you going upstairs? Looks like he's going upstairs. Yeah. Yavari. Mahmood. I guess that's how you say it. Friendly introduction. You're probably going to have to follow him upstairs. Oh, is he going to wait? Cool. Oh, he's clumsy. Be good observant. That'll help you. That was the other thing I was wanting to check out. Okay. Before she gets over there, let me just show you something. Okay, so we've got one charisma skill, but this is our skill journal. So let me show you what's going on in here. There's some challenges. This one is to meet 25 local Sims, learn 50 traits, have 20 friends, have 10 best friends, and this 100 jokes thing, I think Landro said you don't have to really worry about it till you get to the last town or something like that. Okay, so for every skill you get, there's challenges in the journal, and you got to finish those. So there'll be some for the social networking skill and obviously the alchemy skill when we get those. So we'll be paying attention to that. Since that's not something I ever paid attention to before.
So.
Stumsa.
No, we're not trying to... Getting whatever influence you get is fine. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. That is so rude, I think. Whatever. Just try to get done. There we go. Stuff we're supposed to get done. Richard. Okay. It's like, did she try to have a party? I hope not. So we're going to go meet Harold. And I think that's Vudovico? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I hate Windows 10. There's so many things that go wrong now. But that's cool. If it really gets to bugging me, I guess I'll go back to Windows 8. I doubt I do, though. Vico or Vicio or whatever it is. She needs to meet him. Meet as many people as you possibly can to help you with your social networking. So we're going to hurry her up as much as we can anyway. Is he clumsy too? I didn't get to see. It looked like he might have been clumsy. Oh, there went someone.
So.
The mascot's no longer busy. I'll have to catch up with you later. Okay. I'm going to finish what I was doing in the first place. I'm going to attempt to finish. Alright, so we're going to go and get our charisma and our social networking skill. That is what we're going to do right now. And if we make it to the party, good. And if we don't, also good. Alright. Get your stuff done. Because this is only going to help you. See, she's receiving the text from Hannah, which means it's time for the party. So we might make it. And then I really want to get that protest started. And there's other parties, so... There we go. I was like, why are we going over there? Simply because we have so much in common. I don't think so, but okay. So has she met any werewolves yet? There's the question. Have you met any werewolves yet? No. That's probably why she needs to go to the party. So now she's got some charisma skill. And we need to have her eat an apple before she dies. Yeah, she's gonna be tired here in a little bit. Fight some over. No. Complete term with an A. Absolutely. That is what we're here to do, is get an A and the degree, and then we can go home and watch kids. It might seem a little weird, but that is our first job when we get home, is daycare. Okay. So what does it want her to do? Create a blog. Exactly. So that is what we're going to do. Is create a blog. Because we have to have 5 of these. I think. Yeah, blog app. We'll see how many we can get done before she gets blogged out. She may get blogged out right here at the beginning. Alright, blogged about getting fired. Name of blog. Drunk. But, dialing. I just make something up. Create the blog and then you just, you know, it's not like you have to spend time really writing in there unless you want to. So right now she's cool. She's not blogged out. What is this? I hope it's a blog. Yeah. She seems to be doing pretty well. We'll see if she gets blogged out yet. If not, we'll keep going. Nope, she's not blogged out yet. Let's see how long that takes. Drunk butt dialing. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't keep my phone in my pocket, so... And I don't get drunk. I didn't even read what that said. She's got 11. Why? Oh! I didn't know she was in the area. What is this? 50. A recent adoption. Okay. My friends won't stop talking about workplace shenanigans. Drunk butt dialing. Okay, she's blogged out now. She is done! I'm actually stuck, I think. Am I stuck? Yep. Let's see. Stop. There we go. Stop. 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 I need to go back over here? No. Here. I gotta go over here and use the podium to start the protest. Because it's getting late. And I'm not sure if this is going to work. Because she's getting tired and she has a bunch of classes tomorrow. I will show you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She has 8, 12, and 4. So she's got 3 classes tomorrow. Starting at 8. She will be busy. So we'll see if we can't hurry up and get her over there. Hi guys, what's up? Come to the protest. Hurry up, woman. It's getting late. Now, when she gets, I think, to level 2, she gets her own megaphone, and then we don't have to worry about it. Alright. Is it set up? Nope, it hasn't materialized yet. I need it to, like, now. I don't know if I'm going to get this done. I may have to go home and wait till Tuesday. Yeah, it's 10. I'll have to wait until Tuesday. Right? Oh, her phone's ringing. How come when I push stop, it don't stop?
Ladorvagorg.
Widorg. We missed you at the party. Come on, let's go home. We gotta go home now. Because you gotta go to bed. We will protest. If we have time, we can protest tomorrow. But we definitely can do it on Tuesday. Because we don't have class until 4 o'clock on Tuesday. See, she's tired. She might be able to blog a little bit before going to bed. And she'll need to eat. Yeah, we'll have to meet some more people so she can find her werewolf. Maybe I should have put the dorm closer to campus. I don't know. It just seems like it took forever to get over there. Come down here. We'll just come. Yeah, I know. I can hear you yawning. Go here. That's not Roslynd. Have her eat. No, you gotta come up out of my room. I forgot to lock the door. I forgot to lock the door. That's my bad. We will fix that. What'd you do? Did you wet your pants? Get out of my room! Get out! That's right. Now get out. Unbelievable. Here, mop that. Yeah, get out. Whatever. I will make sure to get him out. No, not go here. Go to sleep. There we go. Sleeping. And we're going to stop. That is where I'm I'm going to end the episode. Like I said, episode 2 can take over for Monday and Tuesday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the first part of the Sims 3 Ultimate Sim Challenge. Like I said, I left as much stuff as I could in the description. If I left anything out, please let me know. And go take a look at episode 2. I'm Cleo Sim and I'm out.